Also vying for #1 on the countdown, Kourtney Kardashian's stunning offer to be a surrogate for her sister Khloe.
I just wanted to say that if you did need someone to carry your child, that I would volunteer my services.
Wow. Is Kourtney's inspiring offer the biggest newsmaker of the day? And shocker, to a reality TV star stunner. This is #2 on tonight's ShowBiz countdown of today's top 3 newsmakers, Khloe Kardashian Odom, who just opened up about her infertility struggles to her family and to fans around the world. Khloe made the stunning confession on her sister's reality show, Kourtney and Kim Take Miami. Look at this.
Have you been trying?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been trying for?
Since I married Lamar, I've been off birth control.
Have you tried just like forget about getting pregnant and just put it off for like 6 months? And
about a year ago, we both were like, okay, let's have a baby. Like, let's just see what happens. And then when it didn't happen, Kim was like, let's go to the doctor. And I found out like I don't ovulate.
Okay, obviously a very candid, personal confession there from Khloe, and it's creating a whole lot of buzz with women all around the world today. Dr. Frederick Licciardi is with me tonight in New York, and he helps women at the NYU Langone Fertility Center, where he's an associate professor in the obstetrics and gynecology department. Dr. Licciardi, first of all, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Sure, great to be here.
And we should be very clear right now, you're not Khloe's doctor, but you have treated hundreds of women who face this very same issue. Should Khloe get big kudos here for being so candid? Because I know there are so many women out there who are relating to her struggles.
I think it's, well, I feel bad for her and I feel bad for her struggles, but I think if she's willing to come out with this information, it really does help so many other people just identify with the problem and work on, you know, solving their problem.
Yeah, it's always so good to hear, always so validating when you know, hey, it's not just me. Even a rich, famous Kardashian is dealing with the same thing. And the fans of Kardashian reality shows have been watching and waiting now for Khloe to announce her pregnancy ever since she got married to basketball superstar Lamar Odom. That was back in 2009. I'm no doctor here, Dr. Licciardi, but I would have to imagine that the pressures and the stress of having this all play out on TV for the world to see could be playing into Khloe's struggles. Am I anywhere near right about that?
Well, certainly every infertility patient undergoes a tremendous amount of pressure, and it just starts within her nuclear family, her partner, then it spreads into the parents. Everyone's asking, hey, you know, when is it going to happen? And then there's the trials and tribulations of actually treatment. Now, luckily today, treatment can be really successful for most people, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to be a lot of work. A lot of couples undergo financial difficulties putting the whole thing together, so it can be a really big deal.
And we're going to continue to see how it plays out with their family. Right after we saw Khloe opening up about her fertility issues on Kourtney and Kim Take Miami, a stunner came when her sister Kourtney made a jaw-dropping offer to help Khloe and actually carry her baby as a surrogate. Let's watch that.
you were telling them that you don't know if your body can carry a child or something, that if one treatment doesn't work, then you won't be able to. So, I just wanted to say that if you did need someone to carry your child, that I would volunteer my services. I would do that for you.
And as much as some people may think that was done for a sensational moment, I don't know, it seems pretty genuine to me, Doctor. Kourtney now has 2 children. She fully admitted she still needs to do her own research on surrogacy, but Khloe is only 28 years old. Is this something that Khloe should consider or maybe hold off on for a little while?
Oh, well, I can't comment on their specific case. There's so many, minute factors that go into each infertility case, but certainly if she needed a carrier to have her sister carry, I mean, that's really just a wonderful, wonderful offer.
Is that something that you do see often in your line of work? Is that a pretty common offer that's made by family members?
Well, I would say about 1% of fertility treatments are through gestational carrier, where one woman needs another woman to carry her eggs or embryos. Now, not all women have they have a sister. Not all women have a sister who's of the right age. And not all women have a sister who's willing to do it. I would probably say most sisters are going to at least think very hard about it before they offer. So the offer was just tremendously generous and really above and beyond.
Now, it's cool to hear with your expertise that offer has your support, and I'm sure that means a lot to women who are going through the same thing right now. Dr. Licciardi, really interesting speaking with you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.